Stone, a seemingly common and abundant resource in Disney Dreamlight Valley. In the past, many veteran players had more stone than they knew what to do with. When the game first launched, we were even able to purchase unlimited stone from Kristoff upon unlocking Kristoff's stall. Though, that was a long time ago, and many things have changed. One new and recent change is the new bordered paths finally making their way into Disney Dreamlight Valley. Due to this, the demand for stone has never been higher. Most players with an abundance of stone had already burned through a majority of it trying to create pathing that is now in many ways obsolete. Realizing they'd once again be required to gather thousands upon thousands of stone has led many players to seek out tutorials, hoping to find something designed to maximize efficiency and save time. Whether you're a veteran player looking to increase productivity, or a newer player simply in need of more stone, you've certainly come to the right place. In today's video, we will be discussing the absolute fastest method for gathering stone. This method also supplies a high level of coal ore. However, it's extremely important for me to mention that when it comes to mining in Disney Dreamlight Valley, there is more happening than meets the eye. Did you realize it's possible to triple the amount of resources your mining companion drops? Did you know you have the ability to increase the likelihood of critical events? If you haven't yet, I highly recommend you watch this tutorial first and then return to this point of the video. By combining the knowledge and insight of these two videos, I can personally guarantee that you'll become an expert in the art of mining stone in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Before we get started, I'd like to mention that I'm a small full-time content creator, so pressing the like button on this video can make a huge difference for me. If you would like to join our community and play the update live with friends, consider joining my Twitch channel. I'll put the link in the video description. Consider subscribing for more Disney Dreamlight Valley and gaming content, and with that, let's get started. Now, let's discuss the best route for gathering stone. As discussed earlier, the demand for stone has greatly increased due to the newly added bordered pathing option. Stone is most common in Dreamlight Valley's early biomes. The Plaza, Meadow, and Dazzle Beach always provide the best stone drop ratios. That said, stone can be found in most biomes. Much like our iron mining guide, we will be taking advantage of the Mining Rock's 5-minute respawn time, the wishing well placements, and the well-fed bonus when using this route and method. Of course, it goes without saying, make sure you have a level 10 mining companion with you whenever using any of these routes. Before we review a map of the route, let's discuss the yield you should expect and some recommended preparation. Utilizing this route, I found it was easy to harvest 300 to 350 stone every half hour. Keep in mind, I have a high ratio of mining companions. Now, with these numbers in mind, I believe it's possible for you to achieve much more than this. You see, my valley is heavily decorated. Therefore, it's not easy for me to move freely and truly take advantage of these routes. Despite that, I went from 1,600 stone to nearly 6,000 in just a few brief hours of gameplay. Since the Plaza and Meadow are the most ideal for stone, we want to return to the first Plaza rock exactly 5 minutes after it gets destroyed and repeat the entire route. Considering timing is so important, I'd recommend setting a stopwatch on your phone, PC, or virtual assistant to keep track of when to return to the Plaza. Make sure to bring cooked meals with you anytime you're mining so you can keep the well-fed bonus. Increased movement speed, gliding, and a higher crit chance will make any route more effective. Now, this map shows the route in full detail. If possible, go ahead and take a screenshot at this point to hold as a quick reference for later. The white lines represent paths that players will walk or glide. The red lines represent wishing well fast travel jumps. And of course, this means the stars on the map are the wishing wells. Further, each mining rock is numbered for your convenience. Of course, this means rock number 1 is your starting point. However, the final number can fluctuate. Remember, exactly 5 minutes after the first mining rock is destroyed, you must return to the Plaza and restart the process regardless of which number you're on. Now, let's discuss well placement. Of course, the Plaza well can't be moved, so we'll ignore that one. Considering the Meadow rocks follow a straight path along the northern border of the meadow, place your wishing well in the top left-hand corner of the biome. If you have to adjust or move some things around, don't worry. This is not permanent. You only need to move your wells when applying this stone gathering method. The wishing well in Dazzle Beach should be placed in the northern section of the biome alongside the single mining rock on the northern cliff wall. Place the Forest of Valor well near the top of the biome right below Elsa's Ice Cave. Lastly, place the Frosted Heights wishing well at the top of the frozen staircase just above the Forest of Valor entrance. Following the route is quite simple. Players will start in the bottom right section of the plaza and move counterclockwise around the plaza, clearing all 6 rocks. Following that, immediately teleport to the meadow and proceed to clear the 6 rocks of the meadow. Upon breaking the last meadow rock, teleport to Dazzle Beach and clear the rocks along the cliff face. At this point in the route, you should have about 1 minute left on your 5-minute timer. Teleport to the Forest of Valor well and clear the 3 rocks surrounding Elsa's Ice Cave. At this point, if the 5 minutes is up, return to the plaza and repeat the process. If you still have time remaining, teleport to the Frosted Heights well, run down the frozen staircase, and clear the rocks on the right and left-hand side of the stairs. Now, unless you're actually the Flash, the 5 minutes should be coming to an end at this point. The last thing I'd like to add concerning this route is that I chose the Forest of Valor simply because it provides more stone on average than the Glade of Trust. However, the Glade does provide more iron. If you're looking for stone and iron, upon completing the Dazzle Beach path, you could simply head into the Glade until your 5 minutes is up. You will get more iron, but you will also get less stone. I'll leave that choice up to you. Lastly, don't forget to break the stone clusters that spawn daily within the valley. While this doesn't yield a tremendous amount of stone, it can still be helpful. Also, if you haven't yet, make sure you unlock Kristoff's stall ASAP. You can do so by getting Kristoff to level 10 and finishing his questline. If you already have Kristoff's stall, be sure to check it daily. Not only does Kristoff's stall commonly sell around 20 stone, he also carries other valuable materials such as gold ingots, iron ingots, bricks, and more. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you learned something new about the mining grind in Disney Dreamlight Valley. My channel is loaded with helpful tutorials and fun theories regarding Disney Dreamlight Valley, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so. Consider dropping a like on the video as well. As a small full-time content creator, every single like and comment helps us expand our community. Links to my Twitch channel, Discord, and all other socials can be found in the video description down below. Lastly, I'd like to close this video by asking for your help. As I've mentioned many times, I am a small, full-time content creator. I have a long way to go in my content career, but I intend to give it everything I've got and always bring my very best when creating content. Recently, we opened up YouTube memberships on this channel. Members serve to help fund this channel, receive special benefits, and most importantly, empower me to dedicate even more of my time and effort to videos just like this. If you have the means to do so, it would mean the world to me if you joined our members. If you don't have the means to do so, or simply don't want to, that's okay. After all, you're already supporting me just by being here. So thank you very much for watching this video. As always, thank you so much for your time today, and good luck decorating your valley.